Okay, so we got our file here. First thing, what I do is EQ, and I take out the lower end. Usually it's about 100K is my starting point. If you don't know how much you should take out, you can always check your levels here, or visually you can see where there's no audio. So if I zoom in, there's no audio. Go to my 100Ks. Okay, let me zoom out so you can see visually better. So you start seeing here, like, what is that? Starts around 80, 70, 80, 74. So right here in the cursor, it tells you the frequency where there's no audio. So I could see here that there is audio. That's the lower end of audio. So if I put my cursor on the last one, it's around 81 hertz. So all of this, there's no audio. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out under 81 because I know all this. There's no audio because we can see that there's nothing there. It's just trash and nothing, just air. So by taking it out, the algorithms work better when you start removing some of that noise. So I'm gonna hit render. See how it takes it out, all that lower end. I hit it twice. And now we can start removing some of that noise. You can see here. Spectral noise is the first one I use. So we find dead spots. Shift click will add another layer. So the more you select, the better the algorithm is going to work. Hit learn. So the first pass is going to be more on the tonal side. So in order to hit that here, it unlinks both of them. So I'm going to hit tonal all the way up. So we're trying to get those tones out first. This one will be around 2.9. That's fine. Advanced settings. Synthesize 70. Smoothing 6.4. Enhancement 7.9. Masking. Whining. Knees 1.5. Release 80. I always want the best quality. And for artificial control, we're going to gate music and noise. Not a lot because it's not music. We're trying to gate in this situation. So I'm going to click everything because it's already learned. Hit render. Boom. And then for this part, we're trying to remove a lot of the tone. So now we're going to go to voice noise. This is my favorite one. This is the one that does a lot of the work. So this one is simple. I usually put adaptive mode. You could learn it just like the spectral denoise. Click and learn, and then you will hit render, but I don't do that. Just adaptive mode will do it. Click, and I usually do it around 6.7 threshold. It depends on the audio, but just eyeball it around there. 0.7 4.6 is fine. Hit render. Removes a lot of it. Now we're going to go back to spectral denoise. Now we're going to work on the noisy part. So select the noisy sections. So I'm trying to get rid of that. Hit shift. This is noise. More noise on here. So remember, the more this you select, the better the algorithm. Learn. Highlight everything. Now 7.6, 7.9. Hit render. Boom. It removes a lot of it. So before, after. There you go, after. So let's take a listen.
Luego más tarde. Telo de nuevo más tarde.
It's before.
Inténtalo de nuevo más tarde.
You hear all that noise. Before.
Por favor, inténtalo de nuevo más tarde.
So there's a huge difference. At this point, if you want to render it, go ahead, export it. But I would do a final pass. I'll voice this noise, but this time it will be a little bit more lower. 4.2 will be fine.
Por favor, inténtalo de nuevo más tarde.